Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this first concert of the 24-25 season of bringing Michigan State University students and faculty up to Big Rapids for concerts throughout the year. You can look on the back of your program. There's enough concerts to get you through till the middle of February anyway, and then we'll have a couple more in March and April, and we're just finalizing dates for those. But super happy that this is our fourth year now of partnership with MSU and the College of Music, and it's been just a wonderful relationship to be able to share music from East Lansing and bring it up here and back down there and all of that. So this isn't the big thick program with all of the ads and things like that we have throughout the fall, and that'll be back later in the season. But did want to make sure to get our platinum sponsors on here and folks that help us out. Want to thank Emmanuel Lutheran Church for this wonderful space for Tuba Bach's home for concerts. So many thanks to Emmanuel Lutheran. And if you like being in here, they would be happy to see you on Sunday mornings too. So come on back for that and for other concerts throughout the year. Ferris State University has been taking good care of us since the very beginning, back in 2006. The Marlis Myron Memorial Fund helps us especially with educational outreach and things of that sort. And I can't think of a more educational outreach than having Michigan State students up here and sharing with you. All of our concerts are educational in some way or another, but to be able to work with these amazing students has just been fantastic. The Michigan Arts and Culture Council and the National Endowment for the Arts are your tax dollars doing wonderful things in our community. And of course, Michigan State University. That's all part of all of this. So many thanks to all of those. This is my only chance to talk today, so I got to remember to say all the things I need to say. For those of you watching on YouTube, and happy to have you here as well. And thanks to Jeff Cabalas over there, who is running all the controls and the dials to make that happen. We appreciate that. And Jeff Peddlety is helping out with that as well and taking pictures, and Jane and Adriana gets in the door. So thanks to all of those people. Hopefully, if you're here, you got a slip of paper, a reminder about our Christmas concert. It's just 3 weeks from today. The holidays are upon us, and there's a lot of other wonderful things going on in town too. I know many of you were just at the concert down at Ferris, and I hear wonderful things about that show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, and that's the only down thing I've heard about the whole concert was that I couldn't be at it. So I'm glad that you all could go, and excited about what all that Dan's doing with the marching band and all of that for Ferris. There are concerts coming up all over the place for the Christmas season. The ones that I remember, I know that on the 7th, I believe, is Vocal Lyrica's Christmas concert at the high school and the Troublemakers, and the 8th is Ferris's big holiday concert with the band and the orchestra and the choir, and then the 15th, of course, is the Tuba Bach concert, and want to especially invite you to come to that. The music's going to be fantastic, but also want to take an extra moment at that concert as a recognition for our donors, which is you people and all that. So come to the concert, bring lots of other people, and it's going to be a good time. So those are the announcements that I think that I have to say. If you would like to support Tuba Bach and have not done so, or if you have done so and just want to do some more, we like that too. There's one of my old tubas by the door that takes donations on the way out. On the back of your program, there's a fancy QR Venmo code that some of you know how that works. I don't know how it works, but if you know how it works, feel free, and I would encourage you to do that. That I don't mind if you do with your phone. Otherwise, I would suggest please make your phone such that it doesn't make any noise for the next hour or so. And you are in for a treat. You will enjoy these two. They've been up, both of them, I think were here a few years ago, the very first year with the MSU concerts as part of the Percussion Studio Ensemble. So it's nice to have both Shenny and Michael back. Shenny, you're going to enjoy, we watch, and most of you know our son Noah that plays marimba, and the 4 mallets, and you watch these mallets, and how do they keep track of 4? And most of what Shenny does is with 6, and it's pretty cool. It's just kind of mind-boggling and all that. So you're going to enjoy Shenny, you're going to enjoy Michael, and please help me welcome them and enjoy the concert.
Hello, everybody. Thank you in person and online. Thank you so much for coming. The first piece we're going to play for you was not originally written for mallet keyboards. It was originally written for the orchestra. It's Paul Dukas' Sorcerer's Apprentice, and it follows the story by the poem of the same name, written in 1787 by Johann Goethe. And it is a very, if you know it, I know it from the movie, the 1940 movie Fantasia, the Disney movie, where we see Mickey steal a spell and cast it on a broomstick, and it wreaks havoc and all things go crazy. That's pretty much the story of the original poem. So this piece is very cute, it's very silly, and I think it's very exciting for us all to follow. So enjoy.
Hello, everyone. Hi. It's very great to come back to perform 6-minute repertoire here. Thanks so much for Mr. Ed here. So next one is Komodo. Komodo composer is Robert Patterson. So this piece is very unique because it contains so many 6-minute technique, like independent stroke and also alternative and independent stroke together. Also octaves and so many factor inside. So that's why maybe I will show very busy technique later on, but you can focus, listen how the many scale go through my right hand, left hand, and also how the beautiful, marimba one, the instrument can be played with 6-minute. So I hope you can enjoy. Thank you.
A little embarrassing for me. I can barely play with 2 mallets. My duo partner here just shreds with 6 with no effort. So the program says the next piece is a tango etude from Esther Piazzolla. I'm actually going to play not that. I'm going to play Johann Sebastian Bach's D minor partita, just the Allemande. For solo vibraphone, which was written for solo violin, but us percussionists are a bunch of posers and we steal everyone's music. So, and then after that, we will play Astor Piazzolla 2 movements from his History of Tango Suite, the Nightclub 1960 and the Modern Concert. These are really cool pieces that a lot of people play on a lot of different instruments. Originally, they were for flute and guitar. But I've seen performances on like accordion and violin or guitar and violin, marimba, 2 marimbas. We're going to do it for vibraphone and marimba, of course. Yeah, so here's a little Bach, and then after that, a little Piazzolla.
Next piece is Wind Across Mountain from Japanese composer Keiko Abe. So actually, Keiko Abe is a pioneer of sixth mallet. So actually, for most sixth mallet composer, it's from Asia. So Keiko Abe is our marimba sixth mallet pioneer, and also she's a successful educator. Also, she played a lot of sixth mallet music, like a marimba god for our percussion field. So this piece is express her emotion and the kind of musicality deeply from her pieces. So I'll try to play beautifully. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I hope you love it. So, okay. So next one is also Taiwanese composer. So this six-minute pieces is the first six-minute music in Taiwan. Yeah. So, but not older than me. So it's first six-minute pieces. So it has complicated technique, and also performer need to play correctly in the music, and also need to play on time. Otherwise, the mallet would be dropped easily. So it's kind of a challenge for performer to control the mallet in one hand. So this piece is commissioned by Professor Wu Peijing, who is a Jew percussion leader in Taiwan. So actually the composer is her friend. Yeah, so she commissioned with her friend. Yeah, so I want to introduce these pieces for you. I hope you love it. Thank you.
All right, thanks again for sharing your time with us. And this last piece by Wan Zheng Huang is Moonlight Beyond Woods. This is actually the first time it will be played in front of an audience. It was composed several years ago, but never got a performance. And originally it was written for one player to play both vibraphone and marimba, and then the other player just plays marimba. I don't have 8 arms, so I'm just going to play it on vibraphone. And this is such a gorgeous piece, and it's a privilege to have been asked to play this with my great friend Shenny. And yeah, I hope you enjoy Moonlight Beyond Woods. Thank you again so much. Thank you for the Tuba Bach Festival for hosting us. It's a real great privilege to play here, for y'all to play on these beautiful instruments. And yeah, thanks for sharing your time with us, and have a great rest of your day.